Hi boys and girls. Okay, to create our radial design, we need to start with a starburst in the center of our paper. So get a piece of 9x9 square paper. Make sure you have your name and class code on the back side. And circle whatever your class code is. Okay, make sure you circle it. And then when you flip it over, I want you to pretend like, remember back in kindergarten when we did the spider web, we did an X and a T. That's how you're going to start your starburst. And if you want to make sure it's in the center, one trick to that is you can fold your paper in half. And then fold it again. And if I did that correctly, my starburst is going to be right here where all of these squares. Yep, mine's a little bit off, so I probably should have done that first. Okay, so yeah, I'm going to move it over a little bit right here. I want it to be here, and it's okay because I can kind of cover it up, because the next step is then to just keep making lines that are going diagonally out from the center of that little flower-ish thing you made, okay, or snowflake, starburst, whatever you want to call it, okay? Once you have the center part done, then you're going to do what I call overlapping. Pick a different color, and you want to overlap. So I'm going to do the same thing, but I'm going to make sure that I'm going over the color before. And you can see it's turning kind of orange because yellow over pink is kind of like yellow and red mixed together, which makes orange. Only in this case, it's going to be like a neon orange, okay? So you're going to overlap. You can make this as wide as you want. I'm going to make mine a little bit longer. But that means you got to go around a few times because you don't want to see a lot of white paper showing through there, okay? You want to be sure that most of your white paper, oops, oh no, I was too rough with it. You got to really push hard on these to get the bright color. If that happens to you, don't worry, they still work even if they're broken. Okay, I'm going to switch colors. Actually, I think I'm going to switch to this orange color. Whatever color you like, just do that, but you need to go all the way to the edge of your paper, and I want you to really put some pressure into this and get some bright neon colors, okay? You want it to really pop out. Just alternate colors, go back and forth. You can even overlap. I'm going to go all the way over the orange just in case I missed some spaces. You see how there's some white space there? If I overlap it, I know orange and yellow is just going to make an orangish yellow, so that's a color I could overlap and I don't have to worry about it, right? And if you need to turn your paper to get that diagonal going the correct direction, just kind of turn your paper as you go. Now I feel like I want more pink in here. So I may even overlap some pink in between these two. This is all about overlapping and going to the edge of your paper. So as I'm getting closer to the edge, you need to make sure you are working on a messy mat, because you are going to go off the edge if you get it all the way to the edge. It's really hard not to. So make sure that you have that going on, okay? And when you get to the edge, you need to get all the way to the corners as well. So I'm going to hit these edges faster than the corners. Oh, this was neon red, not, I thought this was pink. This is a neon red. So neon red is kind of close to the neon pink, but it's got a little bit more of a dark orange kind of feeling to it, okay? You can overlap any colors that you want. Oops. When you're done, this goes on the front table. We're going to use this to print on, so make sure you have it completely covered. I'm going to do pink on over top of this because I really wanted it to be pink. That's okay. I'm having fun with it. Yeah, make sure there's no, see how that I have a little bit of white showing through? I'm going to kind of make sure that none of that white is in there. Oops. At all. Okay, and if yours is bending up like mine, just bend it back. All right, have fun. Make some beautiful starbursts. You're done when you've reached the edge of the paper on all sides.